Alright, hi everybody. Today I'm going through answers for test 7 on topic of symmetry. Okay, section A, question 1. Which one of these figures is symmetric? Alright, so here, symmetric means when you cut it into half, cut the figure into half, it gives exactly the same. All right, so this one here is not symmetrical, as you can see. All right, so this is not the answer. Okay, number 2, when you fold it here, this is going upwards, this is downwards, so this is also not possible. Number 3, when you cut it here, this is upwards, this is downwards. All right, so if you cut it on this side as well, it doesn't give exactly half, so that's also not possible. Okay, this one here, when you cut it half like that, all right, you can see that it gives exactly. All right, so you can either do it vertically or you can also do it horizontally. All right, so figure 4 is symmetric. Okay, right, next question 2. Which one of these dotted lines is the line of symmetry? Again, line of symmetry, that means when you, fold it into half, it gives you exactly the same, right? So this is not line of symmetry. Number 2, okay, number 2, also not possible because of this, right? So it's not line of symmetry. Number 3, all right, so it's going this way. So when you fold it, this end will meet the other end. All right, so this end will meet this end. This end will meet this end. So number 3 is possible. Number 4, all right, when you cut it this way, right, this is more than this line, than this part here. So this is not line of symmetry, so your answer is number 3. Okay, everyone? Right now, let's look at question 3. Okay, question 3. Which one of these letters is not symmetric? Okay, the word is not symmetric. So let's take a look. Right, I is symmetrical. You can cut it vertically or horizontal. So this is not the answer because we are looking for not symmetric. So number 1 is out. Number 2, when you cut it vertically down, it is symmetric. So number 2 is also not the answer. Number 3, C, when you cut it horizontally, all right, horizontally, it is symmetric. So number 3 is also not the answer. Number 4, when you cut it vertically down, it is not symmetrical. When you cut it horizontal, also not symmetrical. So your answer is number 4, not symmetric. Okay, question 4. Look at the figure below. All right, so we are supposed to draw in, okay, the other half of this figure. So this is 2 squares. So make sure that when you draw, it meets from point to point. Okay, so that's 1. So 1 square on this side. Then you have another meeting on this part here. Another one on the side. Okay. Right, and you have it going downwards as such. Okay, then going this way, and lastly meeting the point on the side. Okay, all right, so I would want to highlight my lines, all right, especially when you're using pencils. Sometimes your pencil gets too light, so just highlight the lines that you have just drawn. Okay? Alright, so here, this is the answer that you're looking at. So let's take a look at the possible answer. So your answer is number 1. Is everybody okay? Alright, now let's move on to section B of the paper. Right. Show your working clearly and write your answers in the spaces provided. For questions which require units, give your answers in the units stated. Which of these figures are symmetrical? Alright, so let's take a look. Right, let's take a look at figure A. Figure A, if you were to divide it vertically down, now this point here is going up, this point here is going down, so A is not symmetrical. How about figure B? Figure B, yes, is going this way vertically. Alright, vertically down, not horizontal, right? So you have to show that. Okay, let's point. Okay, so here will be one line of symmetry. Okay, so that's the line of symmetry for B. For C, you can cut it this way. It gives you the line of symmetry on this side. Alright, figure D. Alright, how would you cut it? Yes, this side, right? It's like a Pac-Man. Right, so this is the line of symmetry. Figure E is definitely out. You can't cut it this way because it is not symmetrical there. Alright, so your answer will be figure B, right? Figure C and figure D. Okay, alright, let's move on to question 6. Which of the dotted lines is not a line of symmetry? Not a line of symmetry. So let's take a look. We have AB, so that's line of symmetry. That's not your answer. Line CD is a line of symmetry. Line EF, yes, line of symmetry. Line GH, okay, this one here, if you were to fold this the other way, like that, alright, this part here doesn't meet this, alright, it will go on this side. So line GH is not. How about IJ? IJ is yes. So your answer will be line GH. Now those of you who write HG, alright, it's also correct. So both answer either GH or HG is fine. Okay. Alright, so let's move on to question 7. Right, for questions 7 to 9, complete the symmetric figures with the dotted lines as lines of symmetry. Okay, this one you have to do point by point. Okay, so you have that going that way, going this way down, going this way, then horizontal. Okay, do it slowly. Okay, that way, then going down again, then going on this side. Now there's two lines going on this side and one on this side. Okay, all right, so what you do is then you highlight your answers, your lines that you have just drawn, like that. And that's your answer for number 7. Okay, right, question 8. Okay, question 8, we shall start on this side, so from here to here, then this side, then it's the line going downwards, Okay, then this line going slanting upwards like that, then going down again. Oops, sorry. It must meet at the point. Okay, it's not very nice there. Okay, it must meet at a point, and this line going this way. Okay, one line here, and then we have this line from here to here, and this line here. Okay, and remember the figure, there is the line going inside the figure like that. Okay, right, I will just make sure that this line meets, because really it must really meet her. Okay, so here to here. Okay, right, so there you have it, your answer. Highlight the lines. Okay, there you are. Okay, that's question 8 answer. Okay, next question 9. Okay, again do it slowly. Right, question 9. So you have line going this way, so just follow through. Yeah, then it goes downwards like that. Okay, then this line here is on this side. That's 1, 2, right? So here will be 2 going down. Now it's slanted, so it's going this way. Okay, then the line going down where it meets, you see? Use your ruler to also help you guide. I can do that. Okay, so that means I'm on the right track, because I can have a straight line there. Okay, then next will be the line that goes this way, so it goes on this side. Okay, and the line is slanted. You cut across like that. And then this line here, okay, we have another one that goes this way. Okay, and then we have one that goes this way, and the last one goes on this side. Okay, right, so we have, oh sorry, we have also the inside that you need to draw. That is here. Line goes down this side and this side. Okay, so you have all the lines drawn. Highlight your lines that you just drawn. Okay, so this is the line. There you have it. Okay, so that's 4 answers for number 9. Okay, right, section C. Shade 3 squares in the figure below to make it symmetric. So look at the figure carefully. So this one has a missing, like, so if the symmetric line is, okay, first of all, mark the symmetric line of symmetry will be here. So this is the line of symmetry. All right, so you mark it first so that you know. Okay, so that's line of symmetry. So here must shade there, one on this side. This and this meet, so it's fine. This and this meet, all right. So what is missing? This one here, you got a shade. right? So the next one is these two, so this one you got to shade. So they say 3 squares, so that's 1, 2, 3. 3 squares that you need to shade. So I'm going to use my highlighter. Right. Try to not to use your pencil to color, okay? And there you have it. So that's question 10, section C. Okay, let's move on to question 11. Okay, question 11, part A, complete the symmetric figure with the dotted line AB. So this is line AB as the line of symmetry. So from this part to this part, because they are talking about line AB. Okay, so we have to draw following the same. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 lines. 1, 2, 2 squares. So 1, 2 from this point onwards. Okay, so that's 1. Then the line goes down on this side. Then it goes up on the side like that. Okay, all right, the next part of it, the line is going inside. How many squares? All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 3 squares. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 squares from point to point, point to point, then point to point here. All right, and the last part is 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3 on this side. 3 points down. Okay. Right, so then what you do is you highlight the lines that you have just drawn. So that's your answer for part A, right? Now, part B, complete the symmetric figure with the dotted line CD as the line of symmetry. So now you got to copy whatever on this side to this side, because that's the line CD, symmetrical. Okay, right, so you can do one at a time first. I can do on this side first. Okay, so that's from this point to this point. Okay, okay, so that's 1 point. Then you have 1, 2, 3, which is 1, 2, and 3, point by point. Okay, and then you just have it cut across 3 points like that. Okay, so that's 1. And we've got to do on this side as well. Alright, so that's 1 point. The next point is, it goes upwards, then it goes slant. Okay, so this point and this point, this point and this point meet. Okay, right. right, then it goes upwards. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, this point and this point. Alright, this point and this point meet like that. So this point and this point. The next one is this point, and the next point is this point. Okay, so you have this point, then the last part is on this side. Okay, so there you have it. All your lines marked and highlighted and drawn straight and nicely drawn, point by point. Okay, all right, so there you are. We're done with part B as well. Okay, all right, so how do you fare in your test? Okay, I hope you did well. Okay, then bye, see you.